Good morning. Today is the day of the announcement, and firstly it's my followers waking up before me and DMing me and saying today is tomorrow, because I announced on my Instagram yesterday saying I would announce today at 8:30. So they were all up from like 6, 7 saying, hi Thandi, today is tomorrow. We are waiting. Oh my god, I'm about to announce that I am the official ambassador for the Eucerin Demo Purifier range. I cannot wait. So scared. Because I don't know how it's going to be received. But I've wanted this for such a long time. Like, I've always wanted to be an ambassador. And I think starting out in my career, I never thought it would be for skin. Most of you who remember my journey, I started 7 years ago. And on YouTube, and I think 4 to 5 of those years was me with marks, acne, breakouts, you call it. We never thought we'd get here. So if you've ever wondered why people on my channel are always complimenting my skin, those are OGs. Those people have been here from the beginning. They understand. If you just watch my old videos, I've never deleted them. They're there for a reason. Wow. Okay. I've got 5 minutes. 5 minutes before this goes live. Okay. Hold on. It's 8:28. I'm on the call with boys and I'm waiting for my mom to get on the call. My mom was literally talking to me a minute ago. Guys, I don't understand parents. I don't understand how you can talk to your mother 1 minute ago but she won't answer her phone.
They don't answer.
When's honey? Where's Popota? When I was
Popota for an answer. Where's Popota told me? I need to get orange juice. I need to pop mimosa.
Yes. People are like Sivugile, we are ready.
Oh God,
Someone is like, today is tomorrow, alok sanalam izanazo.
Oh my, Jim, it's 8:30, no? What time is it on your side?
8:29.
Oh, okay, I think yours is right though. I'm ahead.
Oh, they just sent me the
Are you ready?
No.
Are you ready to tell the world you are a freaking ambassador?
Oh, my sister's trying to thingy. Let me add you there. Hello? Oh, you made it, Tina! Oh my god! Please add voice.
Say hi.
Hi! Please add voice. I can't believe you made it. I thought you were gonna be at work.
No, it just so happened. Did you see my message when I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be here because I'm working from the hotel?
Oh, please add voice. Add voice. Add voice. I can't add.
Okay.
I can't add her
Okay,
because
wait.
you made me drop. Okay, I'm posting. Your mom wasn't answering. Oh.
I can't add either.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm pressing share. It's going live. It's going live. It's going live.
Wait. But I wanna add boys. How do I add her?
It's not letting me add on your thingy call.
It's not letting me either. Okay, let's call on boys because mom is not answering.
Okay. It's sharing. It's going live. It's going live. It's going live. It's still loading. It's taking time to load. Why is the internet doing this today? Keep Instagram open to finish posting.
Where are you, Thandi? Have you posted?
It's still posting. Guys, it's still posting. It's still posting.
Okay. Is it okay? Refreshing, hey?
It's still posting on my side. I don't know why.
You couldn't schedule?
It wouldn't let me schedule.
It wouldn't. Oh my god. I'm actually even vlogging it.
It's live.
Wait. Oh my god. Wait.
Sorry.
I'm rushing home. Annoying.
Sorry.
Sorry. Have you excited? Have you excited?
Wait, I'm trying to play it on my other phone.
Oh my god.
I think the reason why I left YouTube.
I couldn't see it because I'm driving. I'm on my way home and I dropped the phone. Ah! Are we live? Oh my
We are live, guys.
Oh my god! I am getting home just now.
Guys.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry! I'm so tired. I'm getting home just now. I'm almost home.
Guys, I can't believe it's live.
I am almost home. Oh my gosh, guys.
Tina, are you crying? Tina's crying.
Friends, I feel like I'm gonna cry when I see it all over again.
Tina's like crying. Guys, I have cried so much. I don't have any tears left in me to cry over my acne.
Right?
You know what? You know which part gets me when you say, hi guys, my name is Thandi Gama and I'm but oh!
Honey, I know that part gets me all the
I have to watch it again.
Guys, my sister's all the way in Australia, by the way. It's 8 hours ahead, and I thought she'd be at work for this announcement. I thought she'd miss it.
That song, guys. That's for me. That song also. Oh my word.
Okay, now I'm crying.
I know it. I'm driving. God, I'm almost home. I'm almost home.
Now I'm crying.
Yeah, you're making me cry, dude. Stop it.
Oh my god.
Me as Stima Purifier and Ambassador. Period.
Oh my god, the amount of congratulations that are coming in.
As you said,
Come with me on a new
yeah, ambassador.
user.
You are a user and ambassador, babe.
A sister who is an ambassador.
I will tell my grandkids I was an ambassador.
I mean, you I don't even have words. Did you tell how people you are friends with Vasitana Kumalo.
And Nandi, and Thandi.
Who can say what?
And Nandi Majid, who can say that?
And Nandi Makita. I am home. Oh my god. Let me go inside. Oh my god, please. I literally am gonna cry all over again when I get inside. Oh, time you were born, it was written next to your name.
Next to my name. Guys, what happened to my mom? Did she? Oh, I'm alright. Oh.
Friend, when you sent it to me and Tina, like.
Oh, they were the first to see the reel, just so that I could, before I send it
This
to.
way to becoming a professional.
Oh, why is Boyd's reconnecting? So they were the first to see my reel before I sent it to client for. I did edit that reel myself, by the way. So proud of that reel. So proud of it. From 8:27 on the call.
I don't know why I couldn't hear my phone.
It's 8:40. Then it was at 8:30.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Thandi.
Thank you so much. These guys missed it because
Made me cry again.
adults and phones. Uyakhala. Ukalela ntoni?
It is gonna end.
Ukalela ntoni, Mama Dodo?
We were trying to call you. You weren't answering your phone.
Tell her she missed out.
I just left my phone, like, let me brush my teeth quickly.
She's gonna brush the teeth for a video call.
For a video call.
We knew it.
Yeah, we knew it. Everybody's crying.
Oh my God, friend! Oh my God! Like, I literally have goosebumps.
Dude.
I literally have goosebumps, friend.
Where were you going to? We waited for you at midnight.
Mommy! Yo, Oopie had my phone, then my phone died, and then had no electricity. It came back at 4 a.m. I was so bored.
We had a prayer session at 12. Boyd suggested 12. Where was she?
You know what? Well, you know what happened? I was telling Thandi when I told her that I'm not gonna sleep because I took a nap in the afternoon. Come up at 9. I was falling asleep already. I'm like, oh my God, how am I gonna survive? So,
like, even this morning, I did a short prayer. Oh my God.
Girl, a whole entire ambassador team.
Friend, seeing you with Basti and Nandi like this, like, oh my God.
yes,
Right?
it made me try to see butter onions. You know, I'm
Honey.
like, you know, it made me like, do you really understand that you're sharing the same platform with butter onions?
Yes.
Yes.
Imagine how big this is.
It's so big.
It's huge. It is huge, friend. You were made for this. God literally said, this is
it
for my child.
new, Thandi, or not yet?
I don't know if it's kicking in. Like, guys, I wake up, at first I'm like, I can't believe it. Then I'm like, okay, it's real. And I'm like, is it really?
It is you. It is you, friends. Take it all in. You are literally a true testament of God and what God has planned for you from the beginning. Like, through everything that you went through, He knew what was coming for you. And I'm so proud of you.
Thanks for it. That's exactly same words that I told her.
Oh my God.
You know?
Tommy!
Again, you khala manje. Awa.
You won't stop crying. Stop it.
I saw that.
All of you with tissues, Nale.
It's tears of joy.
I know.
Especially when you have faith, actually that's when you see God, like you see miracles, you know? You see wonders of God.
That is true, mommy.
Yeah.
That is true. Oh my God, friends. Be prepared for your phone to be busy.
It is literally just going, doing every 2 seconds, like literally all I'm seeing at the top of my phone is like messages and like my comments.
Yes, Mom. Oh my God, friends.
I said busy the phone.
Oh no, Thandi, can't believe it.
Guys, I'm telling them I'm so nervous because I have a deadline today that I need to shoot today. So they can't make an ambassador work.
Then I'm gonna get ready.
Well, it's another brand that I'm shooting for, guys, by the way.
Red card increase. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Tell them it can wait.
What my sister said, that deadline can wait because I am an ambassador.
Tommy, you got it comes with the bio. Did you change your bio?
I changed my bio. Nina Nigubi.
Tell them, actually, for them to receive it, for you to shoot today, it needs an additional fee. And sorry, you are now expensive.
Expensive.
Yesterday's price
It's not today's price. Period.
Come and be correct. Okay, I am
The
used to
price has changed.
But
Its value has increased.
you signed for it already.
They better come correct. Oh, guys, I'm so dead. I just don't even know how. I'm going to buy a toilet deadline for today. Oh, I'm just like, how would you give me work on the day where I'm announcing? Well, they didn't know.
Exactly. No, Tommy. No working today. Today, are you gonna pop mimosa?
I have my bubbles. I don't have orange juice. Someone bring me orange juice. I can't even drive. Today. The way I'm so shaky. Yo,
I'll bring you oranges.
I'll drive Tina's car.
Eh?
I'll drive Tina's car. The way she picked up that phone.
Can I sign up?
on this block. She was literally doing her work. I should have actually said that on. You should have seen the way she picked up her phone.
I popped up.
She picked up the phone so fast.
I've never seen you pick up your phone so
We
fast.
won't even go claim some insurance. You'll buy me a brand new one.
Ah, come on, chum. A scratch nyana for an ambassador.
Brand new vehicle.
A scratch nyana.
Huh?
Get a scratch nyana for ambassador.
For ambassador, come on.
A what?
Scratch nyana.
I'll kill you.
You can't kill the ambassador.
You cannot kill the ambassador. You can't touch the ambassador.
Well, now, you just right.
That's fine. No makeup today. We're gonna cry as much as we can.
Yeah. So this is what I'm gonna put on my stories. When I got approached for this opportunity, I was struck with the imposter syndrome, and I asked myself, why me? Even after everything I've been through. Growing up, brand ambassadors were celebrities or individuals with millions of followers. So it's funny how I always wish to see someone that's gone through the journey be an ambassador. I wished it for someone else only because I didn't think I could ever be afforded that opportunity. But God said, I didn't make you go through all that to give this opportunity to anyone else. The tears I've shed, the bullying I've endured has led me here. It's honestly been the hardest thing for me to believe, because the only thing I added to my vision board this year was face off. And I didn't know where that would lead. I honestly thought I would maybe score like a car ambassadorship, but God said, nah, you deserve something bigger. Face of a global brand, something aligned with your journey. So I shared my last tear of pain when I edited my reel, and today the tears I shed are tears of joy. And this is for everyone struggling with acne, and this is for all the little boys and girls that look up to me. So thank you all for your support. And then everyone just started crying. Why are you guys crying? I said no crying. I said I'll read it to you.
Who will cry the most? Go grab a glass.
You're making everybody cry.
Oh yeah. Sorry guys. So sorry.
But,
It's okay.
I just want to say, you know what, actually, in life, let me always keep in mind and remember that sometimes when we're going through the most, we think that actually God has forgotten us.
Yeah.
Not knowing that at that right moment, that's when God is blessing us.
Yeah.
And, you know, God works in a way like He doesn't bless you same time, because actually He wants us to have faith and believe that He is God. So actually His time is always the right time. Sometimes it takes time, sometimes it takes years. But you know
7 years.
Your blessings is your. If you've been blessed, nobody's gonna take that away from you.
Yeah.
Yes.
God is keeping you for you to bless you at the right time, at the right place. And when you're ready to receive, that's when God release all the blessings to you.
Amen, mommy.
Amen.
That is so true. Amen.
So
mommy.
true. Guys, can you
That is
believe
so true.
I thought I was gonna be an ambassador for a cup brand. I didn't even know this is where literally I put face off. Face off. Ambassador! Of a global brand.
Yeah.
Global brand.
Guys, we reached 100K views on Instagram. My mom is here. She brought me orange juice, bubbles, flowers, and she's coming to help me shoot a campaign, because what am I working on? Why?
Miss Ambassador.
The ambassador is working. By the way, this reel went up at 8:30 this morning. It's 1, so it reached 100K. in a few hours. That's what we mean by align with the right people. Oh, friends need to take a page from this. Align with the right people. You see results. And guys, you will see my face like this. Sorry, I have no wig on right now. I took a shower. I hadn't showered earlier. Took a shower. My mom is ironing. Oh, she's so sweet. Guys, the wig is back. This vlog is literally just me being Thandi Gama. Like, this is how I am all the time. So mom got my bubbles, and because I was like to her, let's have mimosas, because you know me and moms will have a mimosa. Me and moms will have a mimosa. How did the French say? You gotta, you must do it. It must not make.
Nice.
Oh, I messed up. Fired. Cheers! To being an ambassador!
Except being ambassador.
Yes, cheers!
Congratulations.
Thanks, mom. Also, yes,
to this new journey.
Yes.
May you grow and flourish like be bubbles, like bubbling.
Bubbling. Cheers! Oh! Not just sleeping. We're supposed to be toasting with the mimosa.
Yeah?
Mimosa ipi. Kelly.
Ising eyivula Chom, ising gown yokuyabana.
Uyibonile le reel? Uyibonile le reel of me at 3 a.m. in my gown. Dum, dum, dum. At 3 p.m. But me at... No, not me. It's like a funny TikTok where it says me at 3 p.m. in my gown.
I didn't see it on TikTok.
I think it's on TikTok or on Instagram. When I see it again, I'll send it to you.
No, it's beautiful.
Hi guys. So, I know a lot of you asked me about this letter. Let's just wait for my mom to sit down with me. This is the letter I wrote, my journey, and I read at the Useron event last year. I never got to read it to my mom, and unfortunately, because you guys know how much my sister travels, she was meant to be there at my event and she never got to be there. But I read it for her in the car, and Tina never got to tell me that she cried. She didn't tell me in the car that she was crying because I was looking at the paper. I found out after she had left that she cried. Boyd's was late because unfortunately her boss kept her in even though she was meant to come to my event. So she's on this call right now.
Hi, TG gang.
Baby, they can't see you. There she
Hi,
is. So I'm reading this letter because this letter was a letter to my journey with acne, and it was basically expressing myself after I'd been picked to be on the event and stating what I'd gone through and why this was such an important journey for me. So the letter also was accompanied by a couple of comments that I had received, hate comments, cyberbullying, that I'll probably place somewhere down here for you guys to have a look, but they were playing on the screen behind me as I spoke in the auditorium. And I remember everyone in that auditorium was crying, and I was crying too, and I understand why they cried, because they probably sympathized with what I was going through. But yeah, so let me start. Frank, do you want to mute yourself?
Yeah, let me mute myself.
Don't read it. I'm supposed to read it for you.
I'm not gonna read. I'm not reading. I'm just looking at it. I'm not reading.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it goes, my journey. Hi everyone. Most of you in this room may know me, and some of you may not. As a form of introduction, my name is Thandi Gama, a beauty and lifestyle content creator, and I am here today to share my journey with acne with you. For the longest time, I suffered from mild acne. I would have breakouts here and there, and I would try something different each time. Some products would work for a while, and eventually my skin would give in again. For the longest time, I became known as that girl with acne, that girl with dark marks and hyperpigmentation. And although in my career I was making strides as a beauty content creator, and funny enough, this came from my biggest insecurity, my face. To the world, I had become the best girl to review foundation when you needed full coverage, the girl you go to for tips on foundation that lasts, the girl you go to for affordable foundation that covers marks, and the girl in the mirror, and the girl I saw in the mirror was a girl trying to hide what was deemed not beautiful. I just wanted the world to look past my acne and see the perfect that I wasn't blessed to wake up to every morning. I didn't want the world to see my acne. In 2020, as South Africa went into its first lockdown, I went into a very difficult lockdown with my skin. The serious struggle began. Although I could easily hide behind the mask and hide everything, my world just went downhill from there. A video I had posted showcasing a world-renowned foundation and the coverage started blowing up on YouTube. And so the world made it known that they too did not want to see my acne. As the numbers increased by the minute, so did the hate comments. I spent that week deleting hate comment after hate comment, contemplating whether I should make the video private or not. And all I wanted was an end to it all. After deciding I needed to seek professional help, it dawned on me that this wasn't deemed an essential service, and so my long walk to freedom began. Waiting and waiting, following up on the news, listening to every president address with one thought in mind. How soon can I book an appointment to see the dermatologist because my skin kept on deteriorating? As months went by, I eventually started my journey with a professional. The world was different. Suddenly my audience was working from home and makeup wasn't so cool anymore. Self-care became the new cool. Still wanting to share for my love for makeup, I found an escape having live makeup tutorials on a Saturday on my page. Since I had decided to take a break from the toxic world of YouTube and the hateful comments that kept flooding in. Little did I know that on a random Saturday, that toxic nature would find its way to my life. All it took was one comment to knock me off my feet like a domino effect. The wall I had built collapsed. I couldn't be that strong, brave girl anymore. I wanted the world to stop in that moment. And every time that moment replays in my head, I am grateful that my mom and sister let me cry and held me up and stood by me in that darkest hour. We can only stand on one foot for so long, and that time had come for me. As work came in that required me to showcase my skin, I began to reject every campaign that came in. My drive, my strength depleted. I knew in order to carry on as an influencer, my sanity needed me to move away from the beauty space, and this is when most of you would have noticed I ventured into the lifestyle space. It felt safe here. I had decided I wasn't going to keep putting myself in volatile situations till my skin had healed. But with everything in life, we always hope for that light at the end of the tunnel. And after months on Oratane, which was an emotional taxing journey on me, not just myself, but on my mental health and those around me, I began to see the light. My skin was in a state that I hadn't seen in years, but nowhere close to perfect. No one prepares you for this journey. No one told me I would still have marks. No one told me I would struggle with hyperpigmentation as a result of taking the medication. With the side effects, one would expect perfection, but I've always thought of myself as a lucky girl. As I was starting to ask myself, what am I going to do now? Eucerin knocks on my door, letting me know they're launching something exciting focused on post-acne marks. Just when I had questions, I knew for a fact this is my light at the end of the tunnel. And so my journey with Eucerin began. And finally finding the confidence again, the confidence to share my skin without a filter in a world that has glorified perfection when most of us actually don't have perfect skin. The world is a dark place at times, and I know having to fight acne is hard. And I know there's a possibility someone in this room needed to hear my story. And I know someone out there needed to see my journey. And beyond all I've endured, I'm grateful I was able to give the few out there the strength they needed to stand firm in their skin. After sharing this tweet, acne is the thief of all joy, and reading the responses and amount of people that related, I knew I needed to be the catalyst for change. And my journey with Eucerin is simply just the beginning. Thank you.
She's a blessing.
So yeah, so I read this speech over a year ago. I have proper tissue, Mom. But it's far. Is it? Okay. So I read this speech over a year ago in a room full of dermatologists, skin influencers, and I think there were people from Eucerin globally that watched and heard my story. And I think me being able to tell my story is probably what led me to where I am today.
Yes, great.
So yeah, what I can say is, even though this is the most painful journey I've ever been on, I'm so grateful. Sorry guys, my battery cut out. So basically, I stood in front of so many people that I think I stood in front of most of the people that worked at Eucerin, who also so happened to be at my shoot. And that is why when I was there and I was nervous, they kept reassuring me that this was designed for me. It was designed for nobody else. And it's because I've been on the real journey. And nobody else can stand for something as painful as this as me. And I honestly, for the longest time, have been so humble about it and have struggled to say, you know what, I am an ambassador, and I am an ambassador because I went through it. I am an ambassador because I understand, and I am an ambassador because I want to see so many boys and girls going through this find their light. And I know I found it after going through my Oratane journey and wanting to clear the rest of my face. Because yes, once you come off Oratane, the pimples are gone, but what more the marks, what more the hyperpigmentation. And I was one of those people who didn't want to be on hydroquinone. It didn't work for me. It didn't. To clear marks, it didn't. If there's one person I could thank is my dermatologist, because as I was on it and I told her hydroquinone wasn't working for me, she put me on Eucerin's Even Pigment Perfector. That was helping with the pigmentation, but I needed something that could target the marks. And Eucerin came at the right time. You guys saw the journey. It worked for me. And over a year later, they come to me and tell me they're looking for an ambassador, and they didn't think anyone else was more fitting than me. I know I don't have 1 million followers. I know I'm not a celebrity. I'm just a vlogger. I'm just a beauty and lifestyle content creator. But honestly, there is no brand I've ever been more proud of to work with than Eucerin. There is nothing I am willing to stand. Like, I'm willing to stand and scream and say I know this works because I've gone through that journey. I've worked with Eucerin so many times, and you guys know I love those products. My mom recently went through adult acne. I know for her sitting here and like showing her face, she was going through a phase where she didn't, I don't think she would have wanted to show her face.
No.
But I took her straight to my dermatologist because there was no one I could trust even more. And after taking her to my dermatologist, I got her
anti-aging
and the anti-aging products from Eucerin, and it's really been working well for her skin.
So
good.
I don't wear makeup.
Yeah, she's gone from wearing makeup all the time to not wearing makeup all the time.
Yeah.
And I remember when she arrived this afternoon, I was looking at her because I know what her face looked like a couple of months ago, and I was like, your face looks really good. I got her those products for Mother's Day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and ever since I haven't been off. And actually my lines, I was having like now, like, you know, lines like showing.
She was
now.
really worried about wrinkles. She's like, I'm turning 50, I got wrinkles.
And I was seeing something there where no one was seeing it, but I could see. But actually my face is looking so much better.
Yeah.
So advise your friends to buy their moms the products.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
And you were telling Boyds the story of how some of you might not know the story when I mentioned it here, that the one day when someone commented on my, you said you saw me cry and you wanted to cry, and I didn't realize you wanted to cry. You were
On a Saturday.
on the Saturday.
Yes, actually, you remember, guys, in 2020 when you locked down, I was back home with the girls, and every Saturday I remember Thandi used to do the live makeup tutorials. So it was this, used to start like 11 or 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, about 11, so that people could be ready for like 12.
Yeah, you can be ready for 12. So when you started, like maybe like you used to do in the spare room, right?
In the office.
In the office, yes. So now she was there, and then she started, and I used to watch you
while you're in
while you're that side, and then watch you.
So my mom would be in the balcony while I'm in the office, and she would watch me from the balcony because she was reading your guys' comments.
Yes. And then all of a sudden I saw somebody commenting this, and then all of a sudden I saw that the live was off, and then I'm trying to find out what's happening. You didn't even finish the tutorials, what's happening, and then when I walked into you were crying, and then you came like, what's wrong? I was asking you, you didn't want to tell me anything, but then I saw that somebody actually commented a big comment. And you know, being a mother, seeing your child cry, you want to be strong for your child, and I didn't actually like want to cry in front of you, but actually I was crying, I was dying, like my heart, you know, when you're crying and you feel your heart is so heavy, like you really want to throw out your heart, because it's like you've been like keeping like crying in you.
Because you're a mom.
Yes. So now
I'm
like,
sure you understand what as a mom.
So now I try to calm you down. It's like, no, actually you're not gonna do this anymore, you're done, because people are bullying you. And I was like, no, actually, you know what, I understand they're bullying you, but actually, you know what, forget about those people, don't even think about it. Actually, you helping other people. So if they're trying to pull you down, actually this might be a blessing from God. And you never know, it might not be today or tomorrow, but one day actually you're gonna realize actually that person being bullying you, because it's like you're going through a storm, and when we're going through that storm, actually that's the moment that God actually think that actually I'm gonna bless you at this right moment. So actually this journey for Thandi for acne, she might be gone through that, but actually it is a true testimony to God that, you know what, actually we need to have faith and have hope to our God. This is actually a living testimony to me. And I'm so grateful and so thankful to God, you know, and I want to say thanks to you, Spring, you know. I don't know, even if I can say thanks to everybody and to you, the followers and the subscribers, for supporting my child. It's not enough, but only God knows. I just want to say thank you to all of you. I love you.
Aw, thanks, Mom. That's so sweet. Oh. You're gonna make me cry, and I'm so
Yeah,
tired.
because
tired of
if it
crying
wasn't
today.
for them, you couldn't be where
I
you
wouldn't
are.
be where I am today.
Yeah, but they're your angels. They're your God's angels because God sent them to you.
Yes,
you know?
every one of my subbies, every one of my sisters, my moms out there, my cousins, my TG gang. I call them all. They're all either sisters, cousins, aunts, uncles, brothers.
We're all one family.
We're all one family here. TG gang is a family. We are more than just a community. So I really, really do appreciate all your support. And I think even I remember how when I explained why I had cut off that live and why I'd come off, the amount of love I got from people that were part of the TG gang or people that were on the live was so much. And even though for me I thought that was the end for me, you guys were the light, my light at the end of the tunnel, and you gave me hope. So I really also just wanted to say that this is not just a win for myself. This ambassadorship is a TG gang ambassadorship. Like TG gang is an ambassador of a whole entire global brand. So wow, this might be the longest video ever, but like it's so important for me to get this out. I really
need to share.
Wanted to say thank you, and I really wanted to express my journey, you know, with acne and how I got here. So I really, really appreciate every single one of you, and I just wanted to say thank you. And this is not just a win for me, it's a win for you. And I think this is a first of its kind. I've never seen someone with as many followers as me become a brand ambassador for a global brand. Like I said on my stories today, I've always seen people who are celebrities or people that have millions of followers like get such opportunities. So for me to be given this opportunity, it just feels so amazing, because I know a lot of people that are parents come to me and say, listen, I make my kids watch your channel because you're such an inspiration to my kids. And knowing that people say I inspire them, I still look at everything I do, and I want to be conscious of the fact that there are people that look up to me, and I want to make them proud. I want little girls and little boys to know that nothing can get in your way if you are destined to be great. So let this be a win for everyone, and let us celebrate and let us be merry. So cheers! On this voice, oh, by the way, guys, sorry, Tina's currently sleeping right now. Australia is 8 hours ahead, so she cannot join us, but she did join us earlier. So yeah, she is cheersing with us in spirit.
She'll be back soon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay guys, I've arrived on set. This is where we're gonna be hanging out. Wow, me and two of the other women that are gonna be on the campaign. I am shooting with Nandi Madida and Masatana Cavallo. How exciting! What? Me? Shh.
You wanna grab your juice
Moving on the way.
until he's still doing her touch-ups?
No, because I'm gonna tell you something. Once I start,
Thandi?
you're never gonna get me back.
Okay, sure, no worries. Thank you so much. Are you showing me something?
Yes, right here. This one is in the middle. And basically we need to get a shot where I can't say it.
Yeah, I was like, kids, I'm going talking now. Sorry. That's why I'm confused. I didn't want to.
Say something to Thandi's vlog.
Hi! Oh my god! Oh my god, guess who I am on my vlog? Thandi? Nandi? What? Guys, it was meant to be. Oh my god. Thandi Nandi, right? She's incredible, by the way. She's amazing, beautiful inside and out. Very smart, and also very funny. And I don't know, people know how funny you is. Okay. Do they know? They don't know. They don't know. They don't know, but eventually they will. They're starting to like open up to me. Absolutely, and I think it's so beautiful just to see her come into her own. And also, she, like I said, guys, she's damn funny. You better be showing them on the YouTubes, okay? Yeah, no, I like it. But then we can see your pants. He was also good. Oh, wow.
what you can do, guys, quite simple. Sorry. Give it a look. This video is not just dropping.
I've always been short, so I don't know what else in the lab. I think I'm saying live. No, you know what it is? It's my leg. No, it's my leg. It makes my daughter's going to be taller. I'm so happy for her. I've always like,
The height.
the family, even short.
And then the lady have it. Where those Pagadinis?
It's a stool height situation.
Well, we can lift them up.
It's a stool height situation.
It's going to be a black and white.
What about this one? No, is that just
We have, where's our apple boxes? Just like one of these over here, two of them. Take one of those on top of each other like this. As the lady sits on
Wait.
no, it'll be slightly smaller. No, we'll just take
Drop
one
those
of
on.
these. Yeah, action.
Action. So we start standing up.
Yeah.
Start upright.
Not like that.
The Thandi and Nandi show happens with the bat. So the interaction. Yes. Yeah.
Yes, that's gorgeous.
And then you drop down, jaw in line with the bat.
Thank you so much.
Be like, thank you guys, bye. Be like, thank you. And that's a wrap. Not.
To be part of the club. This is a bit too much. Beyonce. No, the thing is tough. I'm not putting it in Beyonce. We need one that's pretty portrait and then one that's kind of landscape. So Sasha also one. She's smiling.
Bega Jilla.
Really? Vega?
And keep a late Prugola. Yeah.
Ready for the photographer? Okay, so
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
so that's how you girls need to be.
Sorry, ma'am.
So staggered, vertical.
So I think
almost.
Lisa laughs. Don't look directly at camera. Look up around a bit.
Eyes open. There you go.
Still vibes, the eyes closed. Where's it? It's like a genuine yeah, and then you even with the eyes.
Yes.
Yes. We need some Beyonce moves now. Yes. I feel like falling in love. I wanna move on. I wanna jump on. I wanna jump on. Sorry.
Now we
Sorry.
just need to make sure it's not too hard. Don't bend over.
So pretty.
If I can be perfectly honest with you.
Come on, all in. One. No. Not one. It's not one. It's not one. Yeah. Come on the outside.
Oh, no, we actually have a pro joint.
Okay, tell me when you're ready. We're going to be looking at this one. Okay. Who are we not quite getting in there?
Need to move this light a little way.
No,
I'm not blocking you. I'm gonna say bye because I need to run.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
Renee's son.
Bye.
This is Renee's son.
Thank you. Hi guys. Just say hi to my family online. So I call them TG gang.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can just say hello anytime.
Hello, TG gang. What?
Yeah, what? To like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey, TG gang. What's up? I'm with your girl Thandi here. We're working on a fabulous campaign. Watch the space. Thank you.
Love it. Thank you so much.
I'm about to do my skincare, just wash my face. Guys, I want to tell you something. Like, remember how yesterday, so basically this vlog has turned to me documenting my journey behind the ambassador shoot. So, oh my god, I can't believe this is happening to me. Sorry for swearing. So now, on set, everybody could tell I was so nervous. Like, guys, can you imagine shooting with Basatana Kumalo? Like, I don't even know in this country if you're a person who doesn't know who she is or like what she's done. Like, guys, you know what I was like telling my sister's like, you shot with Basatana Kumalo, Mrs. South Africa, post Mrs. South Africa. When? No. I was like, no. You know, on set, I kept on looking at her like, man, I am shooting with you. Do you know how much this means to me? Like, I even went to her and I told her thank you so much. Like, it meant so much to be able to like have worked with you today. Like, guys, so I was nervous for a very long time, and the one guy, I don't know who he is or what his job was, but I know like he works somewhere, the company, I think he works at Eastern. He was like, I need to have a word with you. He comes into the chain, into our dressing room. He's like, I need to have a word with you. He's like, I can tell you're struggling to take this moment in, and I can tell you're struggling to understand that this is actually real and this is happening in real time. Obviously, I'm not like quoting him word for word, but I'm gonna try to quote him as best as I can. He's like, obviously, you are like struggling with this, but I need you to understand something. He's like, this opportunity was not for anyone else besides you. This is your moment. This is your blessing. You are the star of the show here, and I need you to own it. I need you to stand there and own it, because I was so nervous. Guys, just being next to my son and Monday, I was like, oh my god, like I was so stressed. Like, I haven't even been that starstruck in my life, and I was like, okay, I can do this. He's like, you need to own it. And then he's like, because obviously this is something completely new, and obviously me now being the ambassador, he's like, you are Beyonce. They are your Michelle and your Kaylin. Obviously, Miss Matsana is the real Beyonce, because hello, ma'am, you can't put me as Beyonce when Mrs. Sun is standing in the room with me. Like, what do you mean? But anyway, he's like, you are Beyonce. And I was like, and he's like, they are here, to assist you, but you are Beyonce right now, and you need to own it. You need to go out there, and when you go back and you shoot your next scene, you need to be there like, I am the star of the show. The limelight is on you. This is your moment. He's like, there's the limelight. The limelight was on me. This is your moment, and you need to own it. And I was like, okay. That's fine. That was just like my first performance, like how Blue Ivy came out on stage and she had to have her first stage performance. It was just too much to take in. But we're gonna do take two. Yo guys, when I went out there, literally everybody had heard that I had to be Beyonce, so everybody was ready. And the way Nandi was hyping me up, like, oh my gosh, I absolutely love Nandi, her energy. She was saying I was funny. Guys, if only you could hear some of the things Nandi was saying. Nandi is so funny. She is so down to earth. She is so, you know, from the minute I walked into the room, she was acting like she knows me. Like, we've, like, you know when someone is talking to you like you've known each other? Like, that was so nice. Like, even Uma Basatan, like, she would, like, she kept on encouraging me through breaks. She would encourage me, like, she'd be like, you can do this. She's like, you've got this. Like, this is all you. The spotlight is on you. This is all you. So it was so beautiful working with them. And tomorrow is day 2. I'm sad, excited, can't wait. And yeah, I honestly cannot wait. Now I need to just like wash my face. You know what? Not just the ambassador for play. Tell me again. Tell me again. Ambassador? What are you saying? What are you saying? Jenny? Jenny? Yeah, I got new product yesterday, but like I'm still gonna finish my old product first. But I'm so excited. One thing that I realized also is that I did this for all the girls that looked like me. I did this for all the girls that have ever felt like they were not fully represented in the beauty space because they have acne, or they were not represented in advertising because their skin is not perfect. One thing about me, my skin is not perfect. It has its ups and downs, but you know, it's not its days, and I'm just happy I have products that help me manage it, you know. And I've seen so many people argue on social media, oh no, she didn't use her, she went to a dermatologist. Yes, you started at a dermatologist. The dermatologist then recommended Eucerin. And most of you who are actually real subscribers, you'll remember my one dermatology visit way before I got on my Eucerin campaign, where I told you the dermatologist prescribed Eucerin because the one thing that they meant to recommend for lightening your spots wasn't working. It was doing the opposite for me, which was hydroquinone. It was making me darker. So the doctor put me on the Even Pigment Perfector range, which is Nandi's range. She's the ambassador for that, and that stuff worked. And that's why I always still have the Even Pigment Perfector in my regimen. Then when it was time to get rid of my scars, which I also mentioned that, like, Eucerin, when you have to be on a campaign, they give you a couple of months to actually use the product before you start sharing, and only if the product works do you then share. So when I had shared my results, I had like literally tried and tested the product for 2 months to see if I was going to react or anything like that, and the product worked, and that's why I vouched for it. And by the way, I will probably read out my speech to you guys. I don't know if I'll read it out tomorrow in this vlog, or I don't know if it makes sense for me to read it out on this vlog. No, I'll read it out on its own. I'll read it out for you guys, and you will see exactly what I said at the Eucerin event that like had a lot of people crying. Guys, we just finished with the TV ad. Okay, so I'm not gonna do my photos in a few seconds. They're setting up. I'm in my gown, which they gifted me. I'm just having some tea. It's a tea break, not lunch yet, and it is 11 o'clock. I don't know if anyone got behind the scenes while I was there, but I don't think so. But it's going really well, and everyone was like, you did so well, so I'm like excited. Today I'm like by myself. I don't know where Nandi is. Let me go check on Nandi.
Come in.
I was like, let me go check on Nandi, and I can just hear by your voice where you are.
Absolutely. The loudest.
She was so quiet. I forgot she was here.
I know, because
She was very quiet.
No, it's only because I was in the car.
Oh, okay.
It's not cold. Otherwise,
I was like, it's gotten really quiet here.
yeah, it's so like, and you know, it's so funny because a lot of people who like meet me think I'm gonna be like, So people think that it's the other way around.
Going back on set. Time to finish the stills. This is my new spot. Right there. Oh, hi guys. Finished eating the stills. And on set, Maui ambassador. 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 I am an ambassador. I need to keep saying that till it clicks. I am an ambassador. No, ambassador. Anyway, I'm waiting for the male model. I'm going to shoot with a man, guys. I'm shooting with a man. So, just waiting for him to arrive. Yeah, my daughter, they will make you wait. I thought it was women that are always late, but no. Today, it's the other way around.